Oh, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot to switch on my mic. Thank you for reminding me there, Wolf. Thank you very much. I actually forgot to switch on my mic there after having that bit of an issue going in and out. Thank you very much right there. All right, so I have no idea why we keep having this issue with Steam. It keeps disconnecting us. Definitely no idea what's going on. Hopefully this is not gonna carry on anymore. So ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. Geez, you missed out on a bit of great commentary just there with Jock Slap. But we'll be sure to actually push out some more greatness out of this soul of mine, and let's try and reconnect right back into the session, as I've got no cooking clue why we're having these sort of issues so far. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, not really sure what is going on with this game today. It's really disrupting my enormous energy. Oh, jeez, F1 2020, what are you doing to us today? Ladies and gentlemen, please bear with me as I try to relaunch this game once again for the second time around, and this time definitely do have my mic on. I was like busy talking and doing commentary on Jock Slap. It is quite epic. You saw those epic times, and yeah, it's definitely not looking so great when it comes to this game. There's definitely something wrong. Let's try to get back in there ASAP. Right, hopefully we'll be able to get into it as quick as possible. Oh, there we go. Now let's get crafting, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. Sheesh. You know what? Middle of the week mistakes. Pardon me. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, hopefully this game is not a Wednesday game, because you know what they say about Wednesday cars and Wednesday production. Things are always glitchy and weird. Your workers are always tired. Right, so we're back at it again. Hopefully no more disconnections. Right, so Brandon Pred has actually managed to kick himself all the way into the sub-10s, posting a real good time of a 109.8. Yes, see, this man is actually on fire, and we're already on a hot lap with the Ladmine, who's in the Reynolds right here, managing to really... real good racing line coming there from the Lion Lamb right here, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. He seems to be getting his things right. That racing line is looking real good. We'll be able to... Ooh! Yes, he takes the provisional pole away from Brendan Prep. Brendan Prep is going to be really forced to come out of pits right now, as the Lion Lamb is definitely taken that pole position away. Provisional pole for Ladman right now, so you know, Brendan Prep just really needs to push himself a little bit more, just a few hundredths of a second, to take the provisional pole away from the from Ladman. So pardon me, I keep confusing the Lion Lamb and Ladman together. But yeah, so this is looking fairly great so far. 2 minutes to go on our quali session right here. Michael Puri, who's just right out there. Oh, already you've got Brendan Prep already kicking it out for an out lap. He's getting himself ready to take the provisional pole, but we've got Marco Ferri right there, our well-known fast driver, struggling to get himself into that pole position, but we'll just stay on board with Brennan Craig right here, as he's trying his for his best to try better off from where he was. And right on the top right-hand corner, you'll be able to see his sector 1 time as it counts up. How will he fare out? Will he be able to get himself into a good position as he goes past Casino, pardon me, and goes towards that straight downhill, taking that right-hander. Quite good braking there without having to lock up the brakes. Looking real good there. Goes through that left-hand hairpin with ease, 100%. There we go. Now, look at that speed coming out of that previous corner. That is definitely tier 1 skill right there. No wheel spinner whatsoever, no drama. Let's see how he goes through the double right-hander right here. Looks fairly okay. A bit of a mistake, went out a little bit wide, almost hitting the barrier, and takes the high-speed left-hander with ease, without a problem. Let's see how he does on this right left hand. Just really not too much steering right there to upset the car. So far looks fairly good. Will he be able to get himself into the top positions right here, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, there we go. Brendan Fred takes that provisional 4 with ease, and we've had a few guys who've lost control of their car and just most probably retired, it looks, but we already have 2 guys who have not set a time. So let's have a look at the positioning right now, ladies and gentlemen. As we have right now, we've got Brendan Fred, who's on provisional pole in first place, and then we've got the Ladman in second place. Super close. Brendan Fred managing to beat Ladman by 5/10 right there. So Marco Furi just right behind him in third place, and we have KG Microstatic in fourth place. After not having such a great start on Saturday, he's now managed to get himself in a real good position today. So definitely he knows that it's really crucial to get yourself up there in positioning when it comes to Monaco. And then right here we have Jarvis in fifth place. This young man keeps coming up with those surprises yet again, and hopefully he'll be able to keep up with the pace of the other guys. Then we got Jock in sixth place, and this is quite an interestingly tight one here in the middle field. We got a lot of 111s, and then we got Venom in seventh place. Whoa, those times are looking real tight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready for this. And then Sushi also kicking out a real good close time to Venom in 8th place. Then we got Skieksky right there, just hanging out a little bit out of those 111s with his 9th place. And then finishing off the point starting grid is Firehawk. Jeez, with a 112 on the mediums. This guy might be hiding some fire out there, but you know what? Dynamite comes in small packages. You'll never know. He might surprise us, this young man. And let's have a look and see how this is turning out for the other guys. So the Lion Lamb comes out in 11th place, which he just most probably had a bit of a mistake with the wall. Drum taking that 12th place position, followed by G-Funk and 13th place. Little Lock hasn't posted a time yet, so it looks like he didn't manage to post a time. Stayed in the pit stall entire time. Hopefully this young man will have a really good setup right there. And then after Little Luck, we got Wolf in 15th place. So, ladies and gentlemen, looking at that midfield of the 111s, this is going to be one beautiful tight race we're going to be seeing here today. And quite interesting strategy coming from the 2 horses, starting off with mediums, posting the time trials of just mediums only. This is quite an interesting strategy. It might actually work out for them with those medium compound tires if we get a lot of safety cars. So hopefully we do not get any of those, and definitely this is going to be one heck of an awesome time out here on the Monaco track. You know, the crowds are out there shouting out, and a lot of guys on the stream out there just posting out in favor. Yeah, Steam having issues. Yeah, 100% microstatic. Steam is just some other thing. I don't know what's going on. They most probably lost an employee. You'll never know. But yeah, the chat's going a little bit wild out there. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you let me know, who do you think is going to win today's race? It's super tight, top three, super tight. without a doubt, this is going to be a mental race. It's just a matter of who's going to be able to stay away from the barriers, who's going to be able to get a real good launch, who's going to be able to be nice and steady throughout the race, because the overcut here is a major big thing. For those who do not know what's an overcut, it's basically, you know, when you post real good times and you go into the pits and then you manage to come out in front. When you come out of the pits, you manage to come out in front of your opponent that you were racing. So this is quite an interesting one right here, as the guys just go right towards the first corner. No big mistakes so far. Everybody comes out nice and clean. Oh, I'm seeing a bit of few spares coming out of the corner as we see a wing flying. Hopefully everything will be okay for these guys. So let's have a look and see. Let's bring up a few more displays right here. Oh, we already have a virtual safety car, so one of these guys must have lost a wing. So let's have a look and see who has lost the wing or has hit the barrier real hard. Oh, looks like we've got little Lock right here who's lost a wing, and ooh, that's not good. The Lion Lamb DNF'd. Ooh, definitely that's not something he was looking out for right there. As I've said, Zeal, your Ferrari partner, really needs to get himself sorted out. So right now the race resumes, and now race leader goes down to that high-speed left and he manages to keep the car in real good form without slipping or sliding. It looks like he's had a real good launch. And then we've got Marco Ferri right there, who's managed to almost hit the barrier, locking up into the corner. There we go. Brendan Prep setting us a real good fast lap for the first time that we here on the Monaco race. So we've got a 122 so far. Who's going to be able to take on the 122? Oh, looking at those predicted strategies out there, this might work out well for the guys on the medium compound tires. Let's actually try and get into the midfield right here. As you can see, there's a lot of changes on side-by-side racing between the Ferrari and the McLaren. Ooh, the McLaren has ghosted out a bit there. Hopefully we are not having any connection issues coming from the driver. And then we see there's a Renault within the McLaren. The Renault, ooh, damn, we had a bit of an incident right there with Zeal in his Ferrari. The Ferrari's just definitely not having a real good time out today, managing to kind of save the car. He might have a lot of damage, but that definitely was not a good sight to see. Hopefully he'll be able to get his car into the pits without DNFing. And I can see Wolf and Little Locks, they're right on top of each other. They're still comparatively close with each other, so the game will not remove the ghosting until they've separated. So far it's looking real close. As I've said, ladies and gentlemen, close racing all the time. You can see they're just switching positions as they go through the corners. And I can see Droom is under a lot of pressure, just really trying to keep the two drivers away from himself. Oh, Zeal deciding not to go into the pit. A broken wing, decides to just carry on with the broken wing. Well, I guess the young man definitely will have a bit of skill right there as he goes past the Wolf and Lock right there. So now he's up in front of them once again. There we go. Definitely looks like Wolf is disconnected. Oh, the Renault having a bit of an issue coming out of that previous corner, shaking and baking, losing the back end of the car. Oh, that is not looking so great. But I would actually just too like to get in on board with Zeal's car and see how he's managing to handle this car with a broken wing. We're already having an incident right there. Little Lock just ramming the barrier right. Ooh, what interesting dive coming from Zeal right there. Quite dangerous dive coming from Zeal. Definitely not a place that you'd want to be diving from to try to take somebody's place. That is not a good idea, Zeal. You gotta really get yourself into action and go into the pits, young man. Go into the pits. There's always a chance, and there's always, you know, a bit of prayer you can do to just get a safety car. So let's try go up top and see what the guys up top are up to. Our tight top 5 positions up here, as we are now with Brendan Pred and Ladman and Marco Furry and KG Static. They're really just saving their tires most probably. I can see KG's pushing that ERS, just spraying the juice out of those batteries to try get closer and closer to Marco Furry. And let's have a look and see. Marco Furry is also destroying that ERS. He's halfway through his ERS and is trying to keep away from KG. So this is going to be a heated battle that we're going to see here, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully he'll be able to, Marco Furry will be able to keep away from KG, and definitely KG is a man on fire right here as he's got this Ferrari. And so far, let's see how he does on the first few corners right here. Is he managing quite well? Is he being able to catch up to Marco Furry? Taking that high-speed left and looking fairly confident going through the corners. Not a lot of drama going down the hill and that exit. And braking right on time. A little bit late, but it does help you out a little bit. And we're looking at the times right there. It looks like Marco Furry is able to pull out more and more time out of the corners from KG. KG is definitely not at the same pace as Marco Furry, but Marco Furry might be seemingly getting closer to Ladman. Oh, I see there's a bit of a battle here between Jock. Oh, safety car. Oh, we could have gotten into a real good battle just now as we just on board with Jock under the safety car. So right now, after 5 laps of starting right here on the Monaco GP track in Tier 1 ACORIA Racing League, we are definitely looking in good shape. We haven't lost a lot of drivers, only 2 drivers. Lion Lamb losing his car on the first lap, and it looks like G-Funk just definitely lost his car just now on this lap. So this will give a lot of guys the opportunity to just head straight into the pits, which will help Zeal out also at the same time. Hopefully he'll be able to limp his car back into order, or he was already in the pits, so he should hopefully be able to get himself in a good position, or he'll most probably stay out in 14th place. So he's definitely going to have to push real hard to catch up to the other guys or do some overtakes on this real tight track. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, it's just iron barriers all the way. Any weird mistake, that is dunzos for your car. You leave spare wheels and everything on the track. So hopefully that is not going to be the case we're going to be seeing too much of on this track today. Right, so we've pretty much done 6 laps right now, and you've got Brendan Preb, who's just managed to stay in first place position, followed by Sushi. All of a sudden, oh, that's quite interesting now. Sushi doesn't seem to have pitted, so Sushi deciding not to pit during the safety car, choosing positioning over going into the pits, but that might backfire as time goes. He'll lose a lot of pace and he'll end up somewhere in the middle of the field if he does manage to give himself a real good average pace. Other than that, he'll definitely end up right at the bottom of the field if he doesn't get it right. So let's have a look and see now. Ladman just right behind Sushi. Ladman is definitely going to be putting a lot of pressure on Sushi right in that Alpha. Ooh, Ladman going into the pits, it looks. Oh, that is Sushi getting into the pits. Alright, that is a good decision coming from Sushi right there to go into the pits right now while we still have the safety car and not to ruin your race after the safety car has gone in. Ooh, that is so unfortunate right there, Wolf. We definitely also had a bit of a problem, and definitely we're having some issues today with Steam. 100%. It's not the game, but definitely it's Steam. Somewhere out there, the makers and developers of Steam support, please sort out this. Please sort it out. We don't want to lose connection during this epic race today. So right here, so we definitely are looking fairly okay. So the positioning for Jarvis has changed as he's managed to get himself up into 4th place. KG losing out on a place right there, but he might be able to get himself back into good positioning. And then we've got Wolf sitting in 6th place. 6 laps done already on those medium compound tires. Hopefully you'll be able to stay out long enough to do a real good safety car timeout. Hopefully, you know, hoping he'll get a safety car. But we got Jock right behind Wolf, who's already also done 5 laps on those medium compound tires. Safety cars going in on this lap, and then we've got Firehawk deciding to really try it out to go for a set of hard compound tires. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the guys are just shaking and baking, just bobbing and weaving, just to try and get some more temperature into those tires. You know, the harder you bob and weave, the better, and just more, you know, just a bit of wheel spin there and there, just to get those rear tires lit up. Lock just getting a 5-second penalty for collision with somebody, it looks. So now the race has restarted, and the chase is now back on, and we can see right there there's a Red Bull of Jarvis who's definitely up to something. He definitely wants to push as hard as possible to catch up to Marco Ferri, but I don't think he'll have the pace, but it looks like he's getting close to him. And I can see right here, Marco Ferri is preserving his ERS, definitely preserving it for those long straights that are coming up through the tunnel and the high-speed left and the start-finish straight. So let's see how this is going to turn out for Jarvis as he's getting closer and closer within attack range of Marco Ferri. Let's get on board and see how Jarvis is doing right here. Oh, Marco Ferri locks up towards that corner going in. That's a bit of trail braking with a lockup right there. And here we go, going through the high speed left. And so far, Marco Ferri is managing to keep Jarvis away a little bit. And Jarvis will definitely be feeling the pressure from the Ferrari right behind him from KG Microstatic right here. Is definitely one guy to look out for. He does not show any remorse for that ERS. He's definitely pushing as hard as he can to get closer to Jarvis, and there's just only one DRS zone right here on this track, which is the start finish right there on the pit wall. So far it looks fairly good for Jarvis as he's managing to stay within range to get that DRS. Hopefully he'll get himself super close, but definitely Microstatic is right on top of Jarvis's gearbox. Ooh, Jarvis locks into that hairpin. That is definitely going to make him lose out on a bit of time, and you see already he had a bit of a move coming up here between the two McLarens, and now we got the house on top who's just really looking out for some way to get past. And the McLaren can really definitely go right through your partner right now. Your partner is disconnected. The Haas should be able to also make some way right there. So this might be some few position changes. Ooh, Haas making a mistake. Goes out a little bit wide going through that turn. Ooh, looks like somebody is... Wolf just spinning out into that hairpin right there. But let's just get on board with this midfield right here as these guys are fighting through to try get into the points position right here. So the Red Bull is right on top of the house's engine. The Red Bull of Sushi. Sushi is one guy that I know has got a lot of potential to get the job done, and hopefully he'll be able to do it nice and carefully, to say surgically on this track right here. Super tricky track, and hoping to not make any mistakes during that overtake. Ooh, that Red Bull really hitting those apexes nice and tight right there. And ooh, Ferrari of Zero right on top of that Red Bull. So let's watch out for this action that's about to come up right here between these guys. This is an interesting midfield battle trying to push through to the points table. Oh, there we go, Megan. Hey, long time no see. Goes for Marco Ferri to win the race. And Simon, Steam is a small indie company. Come on, Rego. Oh, Steam is a small indie company making a lot of money, trust me. That's Max's engine. Oh, Simon, wow. Welcome to the chats, guys. Jarvis, come on. Oh, okay, wow. So, alright, so let's get back onto it again. Right here, we've got Sushi right on top of Venom now. Sushi's got DRS, and Venom has also got DRS. Oh, Venom just blocks that. Oh, Sushi just keeps hitting Venom's back end. That gives him a 3-second penalty, but Sushi manages, yet again, Venom plating his car at the right places on the track, not allowing Sushi to go past him. This is getting real tight and heated right here. Now, Zeal wants to make an ideal pass, right, coming through to the down straight and then taking that right-hander. It's not looking so great on this hairpin right here, ladies and gentlemen. People just really bumper karting with each other with their wings right here. So we're just leaving a few spare wings on the road. Right, so let's see if we're going to get some more movement coming from Sushi. Sushi's lost a bit of distance between him and Venom. So hopefully, Zeal gets nice and close and personal with Sushi's engine. Now let's see if he'll be able to make a move on. Brendan Prep just shows his dominance by posting a real fast time right there, 1:12.1. That's a real good looking time. Sushi just really losing out a bit on those high-speed corners. And we can see Zeal late braking to get himself super close to Sushi, so we might be seeing another battle right here coming up from Zeal and Sushi. Sushi has managed to get himself a real good exit out of there, keeping Zeal away. We just had a car take a bit of a left turn, right? What's happening with that Merc? But okay, so Jock has done something. Alright, so looks like Jock is that Haas is really nailing the wall right there. Jock not hitting that brake. Whoa, Sushi almost overturning his car, having a bit of a collision right there with the corner. That's gonna cost him so much. So now, question is, will Skeksis be able to keep away? Will Skeksis be able to go past Firehawk? As it can, a bit of a bump right there on the gearbox, just to check, knock. Let's see how this goes between these two guys right here. Now, we've got a sandwich going on right here. The McLaren is between the two horses of Firehawk and Venom, but then they're on a little bit of extra pressure coming from Zeal right there in the Ferrari, having to break in late right there. A lot of lockup going through the corner. Now we're going through the start-finish straight as we go through with this DRS train. It's just a matter of who's got the better exit speed, and we can see that McLaren managed to get a better exit speed, getting himself real up and close and personal with that engine of that Haas. Looks like Zeal is trying to make a move on the Haas and just backs off a bit, going up towards the casino. The casino. So this is looking real tight so far, and we're looking at the times up top. We haven't forgotten about the guys up top, definitely. And we can see Microstatic is getting super close and personal with Jarvis, and it looks like Jarvis has lost a lot of pace on the last few corners. He might have had a bit of a mistake. Let's go back to this ongoing battle right here between these guys. Simon. Whoa, what a nice good diving coming from Zeal right there. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen. And that is on point kind of overtake. What a good overtake coming from Zeal and the Ferrari. Now the next person is it's the McLaren of Skeksis, followed by Hawk. Hawk having a real bad exit right there. Now that just now puts them under pressure from Zeal. Zeal just getting nice and close with the guys as they go through the first right-hand corner right here. And now, here we go. It looks like the McLaren is getting a real good uphill exit all the time out of that first corner, and McLaren tries to have a look and see if he can go roundabout, and we see the Ferrari just trying to find a way to get past the McLaren so far, locking up into the corner. And see, this Haas is holding up these guys right behind him. This is going to put so much pressure on Firehawk. Definitely. Hopefully Firehawk can handle the pressure, otherwise he's going to have to just chicken out of the... definitely Zeal is quite an aggressive driver, Prince. He's definitely an aggressive driver. I know him. I used to be his teammate. And Whoa, having a bit of a bumper cart there between the McLaren and the Ferrari, and now the Ferrari just going by without any penalties. And so far it looks like they both they took a real late break, but then the toe going down the hill just pulled the Ferrari towards that McLaren. So now question is Zeal now going to be able to take on Firehawk as they go through the start-finish? He didn't get any DRS, but the McLaren is going to be making a move on the Haas once again. Oh, that is so unfortunate for Skix, who's pushed so hard to go past that first Haas, is now back behind him again. And trust me, Venom really knows how to put his car on the right places on the track. So it looks like Venom is real good. Oh, we had an overtake that happened on going down towards that right-hander from Zeal. Unfortunately, never managed to catch that. Oh, that is so rough. Oh, we're seeing KG right on top of the Red Bull of Jarvis. Jarvis managing to stay away from KG for the last few laps. KG locks up going into the right-hander. Will KG be able to make a move on this time around as they go through the start-finish? KG's got some ERS. No, oh, it doesn't have so much ERS, and it looks like Jarvis had a bit more ERS. A DRS doesn't help out KG. KG gets a better exit on the first corner. Oh, going up towards the Casino. The Ferrari still sticking close by, trying his utmost best. Now the two Ferraris as the team are now 5th and 6th. This should help them out on the points table. And KG just really struggling to go past this this Red Bull, and hopefully he will find a place and maybe we have a person who's just retired, which is Venom right here. Let's have a look and see what happened. Oh geez, Drum goes straight into the pit. That's going to be a great move coming for some of these guys as they go straight into the... Oh, Jock, if I were you, I would have went into the pits right there. But you know what? It is what it is. They got their own strategies, and oh geez, man, that Wolf just tried to close Steam and then open Steam again and then launch the game. That's what I did the second time around. Right, so here we are again. It looks like we will be chilling right behind. Oh, wasn't there a safety car, ladies and gentlemen? Quite interesting right there. Here we are back at it again. We have KG and his partner are getting real closer together. Zeal is definitely catching up to KG, but KG is really struggling to go past Jarvis in his Red Bull right here. So let's see how this is going to turn out between these two guys right here. The race leaders are comfortably just chilling out, enjoying their positions so far. The top three guys, hopefully Monaco Tier. Ooh, we got a problem right there as KG has disconnected from the game, it looks. So hopefully he'll be able to get himself back into the game, because he's going to lose out on a lot of pace between him and Jarvis. He's pushed really hard to keep Jarvis under pressure, but it looks like Jarvis now is going to be able to push away from KG. Oh, Michael Tier gets a 3-second penalty now. The idea now is for Jarvis to be within the 3-second penalty, and he should be able to take the third place position. So now this is now a good incentive for this young Red Bull driver to push really hard to get closer to Monaco Tier. Ooh. We now have Skekski once again on top of Firehawk, trying to make a move, and he manages to go right past him as we go through the start finish. Ooh, a bit of contact coming from the two guys right here on that first corner. Oh, quite an insane overtake coming there, nice and clean on the straight of this track. So start finish straight. Ooh, who's in the back end of it there, young man Skekski, as he's maybe he's just a little bit too excited now. He's managed to go past Firehawk, and finally he can be let loose to try and catch up to the guys up front. Ooh. Zeal goes in for a set of soft compound tires on the last few laps. That is quite interesting. That's gonna definitely make him lose out on positioning, or maybe he's trying to get the fastest time, as he will not be getting real points coming up. So hopefully he'll be able to make a move on Little Lock as we're going through towards the same place again, managing to make a move again, coming from Zeal. Gee whiz, what a man and a half we have right here. He tries the same move again and manages to succeed without any issues once again. Zeal is definitely on fire. He definitely wants that fastest lap time so he can get that extra point for his team. So hopefully this is going to work out for him, because I think like 6th place would be better than trying to take 9th and an extra point. Oh, there we go. Already takes the fastest sector on the last sector, which is the 3rd sector. Hopefully this is going to turn out to be one beautiful race for Zeal tonight, as he will be trying to push to get the fastest lap away from Brendan Pred. There we go, first sector purple for Zeal. So far he's on fire. He'll be able to manage to get that fast time now if he keeps the car intact. And look at him go. Let's try get on board and see how this turns out. So the placing has pretty much stayed the same on this epic track today. And there we go, takes the left right hander, keeps it nice and tight, goes out wide on the exit of that first corner, still manages to keep the car intact, no big issues, no drama, manages to go through the high speed corners, gets purple on the 2nd sector. That's looking real good right there. So definitely one epic timeout for Zeal tonight. There we go, Zeal manages to take the fastest lap right there now as we go through the last lap of this race. Oof, that's a bit of glitchiness right there coming up. So Zeal will be able to fight back and gets the 8th position quite easily from Sushi. Sushi making way, as you can see that he definitely doesn't have the pace that Zeal has. Let's see how this goes out for Zeal. Will he be able to post another fast time, or will he be able to make another move on Firehawk? As he's getting closer and closer, Firehawk seems to be struggling with a bit of pace. He's 7 seconds away. Zeal just really needs to push really hard to try and catch up to Firehawk. He's definitely on rich mixture to get himself up there. So right there, we've got our race leader, Brendan Prep, taking first place, followed by Ladmine in 2nd, and Michael Fourie in 3rd. Jarvis, as I've said, Jarvis, surprise driver. Jarvis has been defending real hard. Oh, that is so unfortunate for Zeal as he loses that wing. Is he trying to get that real good? Oh, it doesn't manage to take that airplane position, but anyways, so Jarvis managing to move up a few places to take that 4th position for Red Bull. That is definitely something. Oh, Microstatic, you got disconnected. You could have, KG, you could have gotten a real good position out there, Microstatic. So, you know what? Well fought, and hopefully, you'll be able to get in there. You'll be able to get in there sometime. Rest in peace, team. Monaco sucks. Oh yeah, Monaco sucks because it is a hard track. We all know that. Monaco is an exciting track, ladies and gentlemen. So right here, we've got a race leader who's managed to lead from the quali session into the race and all the way to the end. Brandon Prep, well done, young man, for leading all the way, having a real good exit. A real good start. So right here, ladies and gentlemen, let's see how this is gonna go out. As we have the placing, we got Brandon Prep in 1st place, followed by Ladman, Michael Fourie taking the 3rd place, Jarvis defending for his life in 4th place, followed by 5th place KG Microstatic, who's been really hard, pushing super hard to try and overtake Jarvis, but Jarvis just really denying Microstatic that position. And then we've got Skexky, who's managed to go past Hawk eventually after Hawk has been placing the car in the right place. Haas drivers are real good at placing those cars in the right places. Then we've got Zeal right there, feisty driver in 8th place. And in 9th place, Little Lock and Sushi rounding up the points table. And then Jock 11th and Wolf 12th, Broom 13th, 14th Venom, 15th G-Funk, 16th the Lion Lamb. So we've had a few DNFs from that race. Had to be Prince, everything went bad. Oh, jeez. Okay, right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be seeing you guys in a bit. I'll be coming back to stream just now, so just watch out for a stream. We'll post a link in a few minutes from now, which I mean like 2 minutes. So I hope you guys are ready for this, because this is going to be the next stream coming up, tier 2. So this is going to be one epic feisty race that we're going to be seeing here today. So hopefully you guys are ready to enjoy this. But yeah, let me get things ready for you guys, and let's see how this is gonna turn out for this tier 2 race tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, watch out for the second stream coming up in a few minutes.